Hi there, I'm Elizabeth Holmes of the Wall Street Journal, and this is how you get a triangular moon mani. The moon manicure is one of the hottest nail art designs around right now. Also known as the reverse French, it's all about what's happening at the bottom of the nail. The look made an appearance at New York Fashion Week at Tracylee's show. Sally Hansen nail ambassador Tracylee made the design a little bit edgier using a triangular shape. And we're lucky enough to have Tracylee here now to show us how to do it. Hi, Tracylee.
Hi, thank you for having me.
How are you?
I'm great.
You were nice enough to sort of clean my nails up first.
Yes.
Thank you very
You're
much
welcome.
for doing that. So we start with the base coat.
We start with the base coat.
And what about the base coat is important?
Well, the base coat does a few things. One, it gives a nice smooth finish to the nail plate. Two, it anchors the nail polish to the nail. So that it prevents chipping, exactly.
Okay.
And three, it prevents any kind of nail staining from the nail polish, because sometimes some of the darker colors can actually absorb into the nail plate and stain it. It's very important. I know a lot of people skip it, but it's really a very important piece of the puzzle. So we're going to start the color now.
That is a great color. Tell me about that
Isn't
color.
it great? We used this at the Tracylee show, and actually Tracy loved this color combination of the Moon Mani, and it's the Sally Hansen Extreme Wear Hard as Nails blew me away with mint sorbet for the triangle moon.
So any tips for people who want to do more of their own polish at home but might be a little scared? They don't have the steadiest hand like myself.
Well, you can always clean up with remover and a cuticle stick, an orange wood stick. Some people will let the polish dry and then wash their hands, and it'll also come off because the polish does not stick to skin. So once you wash your hands, it does come off, but to prevent chipping or peeling of the polish, it's really important that you remove it from the skin prior to it drying.
Oh, okay, so as soon as possible.
As soon as possible, remove it, yeah.
So
Okay.
you put 2 coats on.
I do 2 coats, yeah.
And why the second coat?
Well, we always want full coverage. I usually do 2 to 3 thin coats on the nail, depending on the polish and depending on the coverage of the polish.
Okay.
So it's best to do 2 to 3 thin coats for full coverage, then 1 or 2 thicker coats. It actually will last longer for you. And always, another tip is always cap the free edge, which is basically swiping the free edge with the nail polish so that it seals the polish all the way around the tip of the nail.
Tip. Okay, because I've noticed when I get a manicure in a salon, they do that. So it's sort of at the end, you just swipe a little bit.
Yes, and it's important to do it with every coat.
Okay, so once we have the base done, which is gorgeous on its own,
Yes.
we're gonna jazz it up even more. So tell me, what tools are you using here?
For this, I mean, my favorite nail art tool is a striper brush. This has really long hairs,
Okay.
and I actually make mine thinner. Then in the store, I cut some of the hairs because I like it really, really thin. I just like the ease of this because it's so versatile.
Okay.
You know, I could use it for small detailing, or I could use it for striping, or, you know, whatever, pretty much whatever I need.
Got it. So you just dip a little bit in.
So we're using the mint sorbet as the moon mani for the moon, the exaggerated moon. And basically what I do to create this is I start at the cuticle and I do a straight line right down the middle of the nail towards the free edge of the nail, like that. And then I draw 2 side lines to make my triangle. And then we just fill in the triangle.
The thing I like about the moon manicure is that in the world of nail art, it's a pretty straightforward
Yeah,
execution and look, and sort of simple, but also really fun.
I agree. I love it. I mean, you could do the moon mani, even a traditional half moon.
Any color combo, right?
Yes, any color combo you like. You could just use glitter for the moon.
Oh,
You
nice.
can use some sort of iridescent. You can use the same color tone.
Oh, so just do, maybe
Yeah,
slightly
you could
darker
do
or lighter.
exactly. Mm-hmm. Okay.
So to keep this in place, we have to put on a top coat, yes?
Yes. The top coat does a few things. It's going to blend the 2 colors together, but it's also going to seal your nail polish on for longevity and less chipping.
I see what you mean about blending the colors, that it kind of takes a little bit of that super hard edge off.
Yes. And again, don't forget to cap the free edge.
Cap the free edge.
Cap the free edge.
You learn nothing else from this
That's
video.
right.
Cap the free edge.
That's right. Okay.
Well, Tracylee, you've given me the Tracy Reese Mani, so I think I should be an honorary Tracy.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
For more tips, tricks, and the latest style news, keep it at youtube.com/WSJ. You can find me on Twitter at eholmeswsj.
And now, you're gonna have to play with your hands. Like very gentle.
It would be easier to teach your husband to do it than to teach you how to do it yourself. No,
You hear that, Matt?